Hey guys, Sharpn'd Blades here with another video, and thanks for stopping by. Not only is this going to be a top 5 video, I actually want to start a top 5 series. Basically my top 5 something, right? This one is going to be my top 5 smoothest folders right out of the box. Now some people might be surprised by what they see on the table, and again, these are just my examples. I don't know if everybody who had experience with these knives had the same experience as I have. But before I get into the top 5, what I'll do is I'll name some honorable mentions. And first honorable mention is the Brad Southern Flipper. And just because it's not in the top 5 does not mean it's not extremely smooth. It just wasn't top 5 smooth. But it flips like a dream. It does close under its own weight. But that was after a little pivot adjustment and a little cleaning on the inside. All right, and this was brand new from factory. Every knife here was brand new from factory. Okay, so honorable mention, Brad Southern Flipper. Another honorable mention, the Enzo Burke 75. Super smooth, really smooth. Doesn't quite fall under its own weight. You gotta give it a little of that type of action, but still really smooth. Like you don't feel any resistance opening or closing once you pass the detent. Okay, all right. So where do we start? All right, we'll start right in the middle. Another new one to the collection. The Benchmade 940 Osborne. Fantastic looking. I'll do a first impressions of it, but that is not this video. This is top 5 smoothest out of the box. And I mean, it's probably more so due to the access lock situation. But if one will argue that, then if you notice from my my knife collection 2015, I actually have a Benchmade mini grip and full size grip, and they're not here and they didn't get honorable mentions. So I can't say that it's just due to the access lock, but I can say super smooth and definitely in my top 5. Definitely top 5 material. Let's see, next up, Ontario Knife Company Utilitech 2. Super smooth. I mean, surprisingly smooth. First of all, I was surprised at how smooth it was out of the box. But secondly, being that smooth, this knife was $23. Super surprising there. Just like a dream. Alright, so next let's do the Kershaw Skyline. It's the black wash finish. Buttery smooth. With most flippers, you really can't tell how freely it drops, because as you disengage the lock bar, the flipper actually catches your thumb. But this is just buttery smooth. Let's see. Boker Quaken. So I have 3 of these total. And again, this one, the most smooth out of the box. It's just a extremely free dropper. No adjustments to the pivot. And just a slight little shake. It closes in. Alright, let's just put these in order here, because it is a top 5, right? Okay, so this would be number 5. Kershaw Skyline, the Black Wash. The Benchmade 940 Osborne. The Booger Quaken. The Ontario Knife Company Utilitech 2. And the smoothest of all, the Sage 2 titanium frame lock. I mean, just buttery smooth. And out of the box, no adjustments. This is the smoothest folding knife I have in my collection thus far. And I've had this for about 5 or 6 months. Used it a lot, actually put a new edge on it. Right. So there's my top 5 smoothest folders. Again, the most surprising is this guy, because it's also the most affordable at $23. This also under 50 bucks. The rest of these are 100 and up. I think that just goes to show that it doesn't have to be super expensive to perform well. And again, out of the box, these are my top 5. So thanks for checking out this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.